Welcome back to another episode. By popular demand, I've got the one and only boss, Stefan. Sara, Stefan, sitting next to me.
Hi.
A lot of you have been asking for an update as to what's going on within the Stefan household. I don't know what we should tell them. I don't know what we've got. Any big exciting things going on?
We don't really, but
Bears just won. Comeback. They were down 10. That does not make her happy.
go Pack go.
The self-proclaimed big Packers fan. We had a big discussion this morning.
I'm not a big Packers fan.
Oh, you said this morning you were a big Packers fan.
No, I did not. I would not say big. If I was to root for an NFL team, I am going to root for the Packers and Aaron Rodgers.
How do you feel about the Bears?
I don't know why you love them as much as you do.
Oh, God, here we go. All right. Well,
Bears.
that was the best team in NFL history.
I should never have brought this up.
The defense
We're not going
was
anywhere here
unbelievable.
today, guys.
I
Other
could
than
tell.
the 85 Bears in the Super Bowl shuffle.
I could tell you where I was for almost every one of those games, and I was 6.
I don't believe you.
Actually, I was 5 for a lot of that year.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, I don't know. We've been busy.
Yes, we have.
We were down in Texas for Matt and Courtney Pangrak's wedding.
That was super fun.
What'd you think of that?
That was fun. I came home with a cowboy. You should insert a picture of you in your boots and hat.
No. No. I do think I look better than I thought I would in a cowboy hat.
You look good. You look really good. We went to the largest rope and supply store in the country. I think it was just called Rope and Supply.
I think it was.
RS Rope and Supply.
Something.
Anywho, it was right outside of where we were staying because we flew into Fort Worth. The wedding was in Decatur, so it was not far. And we go there, giant place. But they were steaming hats.
Yeah.
And we met this wonderful fellow named
Herman.
Herman, who is a hat salesman. He's 72. He is an old cowboy. He was awesome. And he was trying to talk you and Miles Berghoff into $1,400 hats.
Did not do that.
No.
We dropped some
No.
money though. We
Yeah,
bought. I mean, low end.
Entry level.
Sure,
we can
but
call
it was
it,
still several $100s.
for your hat. But they steamed it and they custom shaped it on site. It was really cool.
The store it felt like a Bass Pro Shops. Like you walked in
only for cowboys.
for horsing. Like they had stirrups
Horsin'?
and
What's
ropes.
horsin'?
Horsing.
Horsing around.
That's not a thing?
I don't think so.
I feel like that's a...
Roping.
But it wasn't just roping. It was horse stuff. Saddles, chaps. That's horsing.
Cowboy stuff.
Well, I mean, maybe cowboy stuff. I don't know. I bought belts, hats. I could have spent hours in that shop.
Yeah, we would have been there for a long time.
Smelled great.
Except we needed to get to the wedding, which was amazing and beautiful. And there were a handful of fishing people there that we knew, that we got to talk to.
I thought it was going to get out of hand, but it was very under control.
I never expected it to get
I
out
mean,
of
when
hand.
you get a bunch of fishing guys together, it can get out of hand.
Yeah, but we're also like old. You know, we're not 25 anymore. We don't party
I feel
like
25. Yeah. So we had a great time down there. Mm-hmm. Then we came back. This week I was in South Carolina for a Berkeley Pro Summit. I was in Charleston.
that. Sounded awesome.
I'm getting over this cold. I get this dry cough. Let me have a sip of beer. You talk.
I thought he was going to break out the Saturday Night Live Bear skit there. Sorry if I just hurt your ears, guys. I hit my microphone.
Another heart attack.
If anyone knows what that is, if anyone knows that reference,
Yeah.
you're our people.
You love the Bears. Anyway,
I
so
love Chris Farley.
yeah, so I was in Charleston, South Carolina. First time I've ever been there. It was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't even see that much of it, but it just had a really good vibe. Like really neat place. It feels It feels like a outdoorsman's paradise.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh, there's so much water, so many estuaries, so much marshland. Like apparently
to be
the
one of the
saltwater
great-
fishing's supposed to be great.
It's supposed to be one of the best places for like girls' weekends, and just because there's.
I want to take
It's
the
very
kids.
historic.
I want to go back. Like I
Yeah.
think we should go this winter.
Oh wow. Okay. He has very high ambitions for the amount of time we have on this planet. Lots of places he wants to go.
Well, we only have so much time on this planet.
I know. That's why we have to like prioritize where we really want to go. We may be going to Italy and France later next year to
Yeah,
watch
hopefully.
friends of ours, watch
Row.
a friend of ours row in
yeah,
a
she-
dragon boat race.
Yeah, she does the boat racing with the kid in the front that does like that.
They don't have a kid on the front.
Or no, actually, I think he was doing this. I don't remember. Whatever that kid was.
She's not going to have a kid on the front of her boat.
They should. I'll ride on the front. I would love that. Yeah.
Anywho,
So I was at the Berkeley Summit, had a great time. Wished you were there. I was jealous because like John Cox had his wife, Keith Carson had his wife, and their little boy who was really cute. They got another one on the way. I just thought it would be fun to have you there.
were they at dinners and things?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, I know, but they're not
I
going to
didn't
want
know-
our
I
two
didn't know-
children there at the same time.
Well, I know it could have been a weekend away maybe without the kids.
Oh,
2 weekends in a row that could have been.
sitters. Yeah, that, yeah.
Yeah, so I did that. That was a lot of fun. Got
Did you get
home.
some new like insider information?
I did, but I can't talk about it.
I know, but
Yeah.
just be on the lookout for like
So
new
much,
baits.
so
right?
much cool stuff coming down the line from Pure Fishing. Abu Garcia's got something that will be amazing. Berkeley
Sounded really
has, I don't remember how many products, like 30 new products coming out next year in all different fields. Savage had some cool stuff. Plano's got some cool stuff. Like so many, it's just, we were there for 3 days to go over new products, talk about like, but just everything as a whole. And I'm just like that. They are a company I love to work with. I have been such a big user of their products since I was, that tall. That it just I told several people there. I just feel fortunate to be part of that pro staff. Fortunate to be able to be involved in outings like we had. I mean, they wined and dined us. I mean, we put us up in a great hotel, fed us great.
Yeah, that's great.
They've got their new facility in Charleston. It's beautiful. Like they've got all these different displays, and the whole thing is so that they can move away from kind of doing the ICAST and the Bassmaster Classic and the shows, because they've literally created their own showroom floor. So like when you walked in, it felt like you remember at ICAST they had, I don't know how big of an area, but they had like what felt like several hundred feet by several hundred feet. Like every brand had different products. That's what it was like when you
Glass
walked.
cases and
Yeah,
like
you
all
walked
the
in.
baits
It was
on, all the
ex-
colors on the
keychains.
yeah.
It was the exact same thing, only you walked into their showroom and they had, every company had like their new product showcase. So they can bring buyers in, they can bring customers in
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
walk them
smart.
through instead of having all the noise and the confusion of ICAST or the Bassmaster Classic. They can do it in their own
Controlled
pace.
setting.
Yeah, it was really cool. So I'll be sharing a lot more about that as it's coming. Got home, I paid my entry fees for the Bassmaster Opens. We didn't really talk about
We
that.
really did not talk about this. You just told me you
Are
needed to
you
pay.
are you okay with me choosing the Opens?
Yes, I don't know which one you chose though. I need to know
Division
what.
2.
I was going to tell you last week. I need to know so that I can put dates in for next year, because I don't know when things are. So you're doing Division 2.
Division 2, I could not do Division 1 because we had a conflict with our trip in the summer, and we also had a conflict with St. Jude's, and I really want to do St. Jude's.
St. Jude.
Yeah, so those two of the 4 tournaments had conflicts that would have created pretty good issues.
So where are you going? Where's this one?
Lake-wise, we're starting at Sam Rayburn.
Because they just changed that one.
Yeah,
right?
they actually, yeah, I didn't know they changed the lake until I went and paid. So the Sam Rayburn, we're starting end of February, which is nice because it pushes back the start a little bit.
That's what you Southern people don't realize. Like when we look at these schedules, we also have to factor in like real crappy weather conditions. Like getting you to Texas at the end of January is so stressful. Even at the end of February, so stressful. But at least by the time you come back, the first week of March, or the first few days
I
of
have
March,
to look at the exact
it's a little
dates,
less like
So
touch and go in terms of ice and snow. And
first one, Sam Rayburn. Second one then's not till April, which is, so we'll be entering spring here in Wisconsin.
You're pointing out there.
It's
That's
Wisconsin.
winter today.
Yeah, it is brutal today. We got our first snow last night. Anyway, so where do we go second? The second one is, well, it was, I think, going to be Pickwick Lake, and then they switched to Kentucky Lake. Or no, maybe we go to Grand Lake in April. It's Grand, and then I think it's Kentucky Lake, but they changed it from Pickwick to Kentucky, which is in May. So I didn't know that.
You hate the TVA lakes.
I don't like TVA lakes. In terms of a switch, I don't know if I care that they switch locations or
Kentucky
not.
Lake is his
Least favorite
lake
lake to fish in the country.
What's your
Probably.
favorite lake? Hold on, let me guess. Upstate New York.
No.
St. Lawrence.
I like St. Lawrence. If I had to pick one place to go fish, it would probably be Okeechobee.
I was gonna guess that.
I love Okeechobee. Like I've done very well at the first time I was at Lake
It's 'cause
Okeechobee
you get to pitch
was one
and,
at it was my
That's
second.
scoping. It's not,
Oh
it's
yeah,
like-
it is. Now
It
it
is?
is.
Oh, I didn't
Okeechobee
think it
still
was
is.
now.
Every lake is scoping. The first time I was at Okeechobee, I believe I finished 144th.
Out of how many?
Like
145?
150-ish. And I caught, it was my the first tournament, my second year. Great learning lesson. First time I had been down there. First time I think I had been to Florida. I want to say I caught 40 fish a day. Like on a swim jig, doing what I love to do, and just I ended up having like 7 pounds a day. But I learned so much about it, and I think every time I've been back to Okeechobee now, I'm gonna say I've been there probably 6 or 7 times since. I think I've cashed every time. I've had I don't know if I've had like top 10s, but I've had a lot of like 15ths and like just a lot of really good tournaments. I just love it. It's like if you like grass fishing and power fishing, and it's just a cool lake to be on. That's all I can say. Like,
and you're typically there when it's like 7
that
below
too.
here.
It's always beautiful.
You always come back with a tan, and then I want to keep you outside.
When the
Not
weather's
really,
bad, if it's windy out on such a massive lake, it's like, oh, I'll just run the rim canal. And you'll haul 75 miles an hour because you're 9 feet above sea level and you're hauling butt through these channels. Like it's just a cool place. Like I do like it.
Current events going on right now. The north wind on Lake Michigan. He had us guess earlier how high the waves were going to be, and they're going to be crashing some.
There's
giant
going to be flooding.
waves.
The south end of Lake Michigan today. The Weather Service has said up to 21-foot waves tonight.
How
21 foot would be to the top of the ceiling.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean that's major. Like, I just thought that was interesting. It was that's going to cause some havoc down at the lower end of Lake Michigan. But so we signed up for that. Overall, we didn't I think I asked you a couple times what you wanted me to fish, and I feel like you were very much like whatever you want to do.
So I'm here to support you and I'm here to lift you up in whatever manner possible.
Do you even have a preference at this point? Like last year, you were very much like fish the opens.
I think, I still hold grudges against Major League Fishing because they have definitely not been nice to us a few times. Are you going to cut that out?
No, I'm still waiting, actually, if anyone is watching. I'm still waiting for my nameplate from the Heavy Hitters tournament.
I will call again if you would like me to.
Did you call?
Yes, I called.
You did?
I called Kim.
You did call?
Yes,
Oh,
I left a message.
What?
I said, my husband
my
won
God.
day 2 or knockout round, big bass, $30,000 fish.
I'm probably blushing.
And we would like his nameplate.
Yeah,
I have not heard from her.
I've I like to text Daniel Fennell and give him a hard time over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in a way, I almost hope I don't get it, so I can continue to text the
Be
tournament
nice to
director.
Daniel
I
Fennell
am
right now.
nice to
I know, but right now he's
listen.
Yeah.
I really do like the majority of the Major League Fishing staff.
We have and we have lots of friends up there.
Like to the point where I consider them fishing family.
Yes.
Like I am all
You
like
were there for 15 years or whatever. But yes, in terms of the opens, I like the opens selfishly because you're home a little more, because there's just less of them. Unless you make the EQs, obviously, then that kind of alters things. But that's well into our future.
I got to tell you, I am very motivated this year. It is interesting to me.
Right, let's go.
It is. Are we going with it? Oh, explode! I like it. I don't know why. I just feel not that I'm not generally motivated, but we're 3 months away, and I'm biting at the bit.
Great. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with you for the next. I'm gonna have to make a honey-do list. Get that energy.
I got plenty of do list. I don't need honey-do list.
All
What
right, so
else
we got
we
that.
got?
We need to start brainstorming some ideas for fundraising for the Dick Hiley St. Jude Bass Classic.
That is
not that far away. If you're not familiar, that's the St. Jude charity tournament that takes place every year in Wabasha, Minnesota. We fished it. You fished it with Hank for the first time last year, and we had, I think, extreme success with asking all of you, our viewers, and you were so incredibly generous that you raised like $12,000 or something like that
No, I
last
think
year.
it was more than that. I think it was like 13 or 14.
Really?
Which it still blows me away. And we do have the link up. If you do want to donate already, it is in the video description for 2026.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great tournament. Like I said before, there was a conflict with it with Division 1 of the Bass Open. So, like, I enjoy that tournament so much. Not from I love fishing over there, but it's not about the fishing. It's really about the community coming together to try to help. It's just an amazing event.
Yeah, and they have very lofty goals this year. So this year, I think did they have 100 boats last year, or did they have like 89 or 90? But I think the
full field is 100. I think they had like
100.
I think they had around 90.
But the tournament raised 1.1 million last year, and they have goals of raising 1.4. We ran into Katie and Gretchen. They're the bass fishing
ambassadors.
For St. Jude. They were at the wedding in Texas, so we got to kind of catch up with them. It was really good to see them.
They're fun. They're good. They're good people.
And the tournament is just it's so wholesome. So that we get to look forward. That'll be a weekend in May.
We need to figure out
again.
Yeah, we need to figure out what we're gonna do fundraising.
Let us know. What do you guys want? I mean, would you like to see a T-shirt? I mean, like Pangrac does, his BTL T-shirt. Last year you raffled off some rods, which I thought was cool, but I don't know if that was.
I think that was. I love raffling the rods off.
They're amazing. Your rods are
like? Do you guys want to fish with me? Is it like a guide trip type thing? Like I'm open. Let me know in the comments section. What is something that you guys would be interested in to
like if it was a raffle,
help
like if you
fundraise?
Yeah, like if you bought a $50 raffle ticket for the opportunity to fish with you for a day. I mean, that is totally throwing that out there. But we got to figure that out. That's one other thing.
We do. We need to get. I got the boat. This is one of the earliest times I've got my boat in house and wrapped. Shout out to Kyle at Auto Skins in Weston, Wisconsin. The problem is
that thing in no time. He had that thing done in like 2 days.
He's like he's like an award-winning.
Yeah, he does amazing work.
Yeah. The problem is I've got nothing on the boat. I've got no electronics, no trolling motor. It's the weirdest
looking boat I've seen in a long time.
It almost looks like a race boat.
Yeah, it looks like a jet, it's like sleek. There's nothing sticking up off it.
Yeah, there's nothing. No grass.
I mean the motor on the back, but there's no power poles. There's no.
I've got.
Do you have a jack plate this year?
Yeah. The only thing I've got right now are the Pro Guide batteries.
You got to get a leash.
I've got a leash. I got to put that on.
Yes.
Yeah, I could put that on now probably. Everything's getting harder because the temperature is getting colder outside.
Yeah.
I don't want to go outside.
Yeah, we're going to figure out how to keep Hank entertained this winter since he can't fish.
Yeah, we found out there's no head-to-head fishing next year. I haven't told Hank that yet.
He's going to be pretty
He's not going to be happy.
We still have Wednesday night.
I was thinking maybe I could find something else to fish, like a local tournament or something to fish to replace it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's got football right now, but once football ends, he's going to be itching to get back on the water.
We'll go ice fishing.
One thing you need to do is clean up your tackle room.
I feel like I do that every month, and it takes 3 days. Well, I did. I had it cleaned up when Panger was here for our Master Angler Challenge, so that was a month ago.
Yeah, literally, he was
5
here the first
weeks
week
ago.
of October.
And it is already complete disaster.
I don't touch his tackle room. I don't touch
She's
the tackle room.
She's not allowed
I
in
don't
there. Nobody's
touch
allowed in there.
The garage.
It's by invite only.
By invite only.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the boys have so many tackle boxes in there that's creating part of the issue.
Yeah.
Anyways, what else you got? Anything? What are we doing for the holidays?
I think that's good.
What do you want for Christmas?
A pull-up bar.
A pull-up bar. Mm-hmm. Where would you put that? Does that mount on the door?
Yeah, it just slides into the door.
It's just you just want one of them ones that hook?
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
No. I have a good idea for you.
What? Oh, okay. What
Can't
do you
tell
want
you.
for Christmas? I actually already have something started for you.
For started, it's
For
a
your
whole big
birthday.
thing.
You'll love it, and it's fishing related.
Okay. All right, I got nothing else. Bear down. They're 6-3 now. Gonna make the playoffs.
Playoffs.
I knew you were gonna say that. All right. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. Cheers.
Go Pack Go.